Pakistan's flood emergency continues to worsen. The UN says the disaster is now affecting more people than the Asian tsunami, the 2005 Pakistan earthquake and the Haiti earthquake. While the death toll is much lower than those disasters, billions of dollars will be needed to rebuild the country. South Asia correspondent Sally Sara reports from the city of Sukkur in the south of the country.
The floodwaters from the north are pouring into southern Pakistan. There are few barriers to hold back the relentless flow. Two of this man's neighbours were swept away. He says people and their livestock are trying to climb up into the trees to escape the water. Entire villages have been submerged and precious infrastructure has been severely damaged. Vast areas of farmland are now underwater.
The river which runs through this area is actually 6 kilometres away, so you get an idea of how much those waters have swollen and how much land has now been submerged.
And this flood is far from over. The river levels are still rising. Many people in Sukkur wonder if their homes will be spared.
You see now all the people around us and they all are worried about the flood. And many of the people have been affected by this flood and still they are worried for their lives.
This wall is all that's protecting this side of the city. The ground around it is spongy and unstable. Residents don't know if it will hold through the night.
There's only about a metre between the water and the top of this wall. If the water rises in the next 24 hours, which officials fear that it may, then that will pour the floods into parts of Sukkur, a city of 1.2 million people. So what happens right here is very, very crucial to the survival of the city.
On the outskirts of town, those who have fled their villages are setting up camp on the levee bank. Aladini is a widow with 4 children. All they have left is what they can carry. She says all their beds were washed away, so tonight they'll be sleeping on the ground under the open sky. These families will stay here until the water recedes, but when it does, there'll be little waiting for them. Their village and their homes are gone. Sally Sara, ABC News, Sukkur.